Hey there, thanks so much for joining us today. Putting a quick video together today to talk more about AED machines, and a common question we get in a lot of our first aid CPR AED classes regarding getting shocked or getting injured or injuring someone with an AED machine. So the important thing that we want to take a look at is AED machines need to ramp up in order to deliver an electrical charge. They'll only do that if they determine through analyzing that the individual has one of two shockable conditions that would require electrical shock to help restore a normal cardiac rhythm. So those rhythms are a ventricular fibrillation or possibly a pulseless ventricular tachycardia. So those are the only two medical conditions that have a electrical rhythm in the heart that is actually shockable, in which the machine would analyze, assess, determine that's what's happening, ramp up to deliver that charge, and then push the electrical charge, whether it's a semi-automatic, in other words, there's a button for you, the user, to push, or if it's fully automatic. In other words, it'll advise everyone to stay clear and it will push the charge itself, right? So a lot of times we get this misconception that we're messing around with an AED machine and we put pads on and we hit a button. It's not going to do anything, right? It's not going to push an electrical shock. It has to assess the heart's electrical activity. It has to determine a shock is even advised, because sometimes it might say, no shock advised, continue CPR. That means it did not detect a shockable rhythm, right? So the good thing about AED machines and technology we have today is you can't accidentally hurt someone using them. They're extremely safe to use. 2 steps to use them. Number 1, you turn the device on because they're audibly prompted. They're going to talk you through the steps in use. And number 2, they have visual displays, right? So they have pictures, they have images, all these other things that we can use to safely and effectively, help restore that normal cardiac rhythm of an individual experiencing a cardiac emergency, right? So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. You found some value in that, learned a little something new. And as always, if you have questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks so much.